After being on Hard Facts for like 3 days, I'm back to you guys. You see, I missed you so much. And thank you, okay, Ngwana, for holding it down for me on the sunny side those past few days. So I think we're back to normal. You guys can have your Sam Oracle Chinedu on Hard Facts from 3 p.m. today. And let us have us from 12 noon up until 3 p.m. today. I missed you. My name is Denise Dennis Worlu, and this is the sunny side of life right here on your number one talk station, 92.3 Nigeria Info FM. It's a Monday. It's the ninth day in the month of February 2026, and it's officially the week of love because this weekend, hey, I hear it's St. Valentine's Day. What's up? What are your plans for Saturday? Well, any plans? Do you have let me just play this something for you. Do you have a Valentine or should I mind my business? Do you have a Valentine? Do you have someone that will be your Valentine? No, I just have to play this because in my head I'm like, what in the world's name was this person singing? This person gang that released this music. Some people just shall have mind though. I just believe that there are people that have mind in this life. Because for someone to go into the studio and actually release something like this, it's mind that the person has. Anyway, we're not here to talk about St. Valentine. We're not here to ask you whether you have boyfriend or man friend, a woman friend or husband or wife, as the case may be. But I'm sure that you will find the courage. If you haven't asked someone yet about your Valentine, you find someone. Today, we're talking referral regret. I'm going to make reference to a personal experience I had in recent time. In fact, as early as this morning, someone had sent me an apology. I will read out the apology, but while we may want to look at that apology, underneath, something is obviously wrong somewhere. Something is happening in the employment space. I got a message today that really made me think. We hear every day that people are looking for work, but what happens when the work actually finds them? They've been knocking on several doors. I need a job. Have got prospects. These are my areas of specialty, or these these are the things I can do. What happens when the job finally comes knocking? Are we too quick to make excuses? What happens when you stick your neck out for someone only for them to leave you hanging with a flimsy excuse? Is the economy really that bad? Or are some of us just too comfortable being unemployed? Every day, every single day. It seems the headlines tell us the same story. Unemployment is at an all-time high. In fact, recent labor statistics suggest that over 33% of our working age population is actively looking for a way to earn a living. We hear the cries for help, the prayers for an opening, and the please ma, please sir, anything will do messages in our DMs. But here is the twist. A growing number of employers, nearly 60% in some sectors, report that their biggest challenge isn't a lack of applicants, more, but a lack of commitment. Now, just this morning, I was hit with a reality check. A candidate who has been searching for years was offered a lifeline, only to turn it down because the location is a bit far. Now, this person I do not know directly. Someone saw me put it out, reaches out to me, and she says she knows a good fit for the job. And I say, okay, because this person is coming from you, this person gets the job instantly. And then I see someone, they reach out to me. The interview was supposed to be today. And they ask, Denise, we can't see your candidate. And I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, yes. I tried to call the person didn't pick up. I reached out to the one who referred the person. She said, hold on, ma, let me reach out to this person. And then she reaches out. This is a man, by the way, not a Gen Z, not a small boy. This man was pegged at between the ages of 45 to about 50. A man in his mid whatever, right? And I thought this man desperately needed this job because of how the person who referred him spoke to me about him. And she tries to reach him. And after all said and done, I was at this part of the end waiting for a feedback. And she goes, I'm sorry, ma. I realized the man is unserious. After you called me, I called him, and he was giving me different excuses, that the place is far from his location and other flimsy excuses. I never knew that he would bring up these excuses because he is the same person who has been looking for a job for some years now. If I had known that he would act this way, I wouldn't have told him about the job. I'm really sorry for the inconveniences this has caused you. Please don't be offended. I'm really sorry, ma. Please forgive me. And I said, this is the experience of several other persons. It makes you wonder, is the job market truly empty? Is it that there are no jobs? Or are we becoming a generation of selective seekers? Which is not a bad thing. I mean, me seated before you. If I had to leave this place, this is me being 100 with you. I will be picky with my options. This is because I know what I have to offer. I know where I'm coming from. I know the value that I bring. I don't mean to brag, but hey, these are my realities. And in tandem with my realities, I would expect something. And if it doesn't fit, call me picky, no problem. But then, these selective pickers who want the paycheck, who aren't ready for the process. So 2 questions I'm asking. Have you ever stuck your neck out to help someone get a job, only for them to embarrass you with flimsy excuses? That's question number 1. Question number 2, is the job market, from what you have seen, from what you've experienced, from what you've heard, is it actually tough? Or are people just getting pickier? Let's talk. 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. Again, 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. You can send us a message on WhatsApp and Telegram. The WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809-030-6416. Once again, WhatsApp and Telegram number for your messages, 0809-030-6416. You can either call us or send us a WhatsApp message. And in course of the conversation, I would gladly read. On X, we are at Nigeria Info PH. And our Facebook page is Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Go there, watch us live. But don't forget to drop your message in the comment section. Now, everyone has a story. I want to believe everyone has a story about recommending a friend or relative who ended up being a no-show or unserious. And then it will make the recommender look bad. So between those who believe a job is a job and those who think if the commute is too far, it is not worth it. And then the reputation of the person who recommended being on the line. Think about all of this when you call. Nigeria Info, good afternoon. Welcome to the sunny side.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dennis. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very fine.
Mm.
See, I have this story you're talking about now. There's this neighbor of mine who has no job.
Mm.
So I took him to a place where they would give him pickier to drive for high purchase.
Mm.
So all of a sudden, the boy says he's not going to take pickier again. I don't want to be a slave to somebody that should rather look for something else to do. So I was surprised. The guy go and pack the ticket. Now he doesn't do anything.
You took somebody to go and collect keke higher purchase.
Yes.
Where you go, they see money every day.
It's my neighbor. He's not doing anything in the house.
Does he have a family? No, where he's from doesn't really matter. Does this guy have a family?
No, he's single.
He's single. And when he went there, he says he doesn't want the job.
He went there. I wanted to support him. The man gave him the keke because on my behalf.
On your behalf, okay.
So the guy took the keke to his house. Work for the first day, second day, he said you don't want to do the work again. You don't want to be a slave to anybody.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be a slave to anybody.
Yeah.
So it means all of us that are working are slaves. That's what it means. So he's not doing anything as we speak. Let me guess. He probably comes to meet you every now and then to borrow money to eat. Or he probably comes to beg. You know, I remember this song. I did by Buckwild. Show me how to fish, yo. Don't give me the fish, yo. The fish, yo. The fish, yo. Some people actually claim that they want to know how to fish. But in reality, they want you to keep giving them the fish. Is it even about being pickier or being picky? Or that they don't even want to work at all? Have you met those individuals? You give them this option, they complain. You say, oh, you're going to do this one, they complain. You give them this other one, they complain. You refer them somewhere else, they complain. Do you think those group of people, they actually want to work? They want to work and earn, or they just want to relax and be taken care of? Both male and female. Nigerian Info, good afternoon. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Anybody home? All right. Once again, the number 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. WhatsApp and Telegram number remains 0809 0306416. Have you ever stuck your neck out to help someone? Sincere apologies about that. Have you ever stuck your neck out to help someone to get a job only for them to embarrass you with flimsy excuses? Is the job market actually tough? Or are people just getting pickier? And maybe I should add, lazier. Nigeria Info, good afternoon. Welcome to the conversation.
Thank you. Didi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. I want to share my success story. Didi, my name is Barry.
Barry, welcome.
I want to share my success story.
Go ahead.
Many years ago, I had a friend who was a graduate. We were together. But because I had no opportunity of going to school, then those guys deserted me. I took challenge, picked form, went through part-time. That my friend, as I'm speaking to you today, is still looking for a job. I've built 3 houses. I've driven more than 5 cars.
Wow.
I have abused